What's up, guys? Welcome back. Also, Trey. We don't do too much talking. We just get straight to the video. Back with another Kendra G show video. I think this one she's live in DC, so which is pretty cool. So we can get straight into the video. Let's go.
Let the games begin. You look cute.
Thank you.
So are you from DC?
So I just moved here 2 months ago.
DC.
Okay.
I'm originally from the Midwest.
Woo!
Yeah.
So I gotta write some stuff down. Okay, let me get it. What's your name?
My name is Nicole Hoffman.
And how old are you?
I'm 44.
Oh, you look good.
Okay.
She's 44. We're gonna do the Kendra Cam laugh because you're gonna walk the catwalk for the Kendra Cam.
She look good.
Okay, because we have 3 people in DC, we won't do all the questions. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a 21-year-old.
You have a 21-year-old child?
Yes.
Girlfriend, are you serious?
Yes.
What is your secret?
I don't know.
She has a 21-year-old child. She looks good. Have you ever been married?
I have.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
In 2011.
2011,
Yes.
okay.
Ooh, I got some stuff to say. I just feel like she's gonna say the most outlandish shit. 44, okay. She has one child that's 21, okay. So she's okay, cool. She's been married. She got divorced in 2011, okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Oh, you got all the things,
Make
girl.
some money.
All right, and what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra, okay. And I think I got it on. Nicole in DC, correct?
DC, yes.
Okay. We're representing DC. So we got Nicole, 44, looking fine. She's a Libra, has a 21-year-old child, works in pharmaceutical sales, and represents DC.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, Nicole?
So I don't have a type per se, because at 44 I'm open, but I do have a preference. He not only has to be black, but he has to be black.
You say he doesn't have to be black?
No, I said he
Has
has
to-
to be black and he has to think black.
Oh, okay,
He has
so
to
break
be
that
black
down.
and he has
What
to
does
think black.
think
What do you
black
mean?
mean?
No Shannon Sharps, no Stephen A. Smith. No. You gotta think black.
Okay, so that was okay. So now, what are your deal breakers?
Okay, so deal breaker is financial instability. Can't do that. I really don't want a guy with small kids.
What that mean though? No Shannon Sharp and no Stephen A. Smith. What that mean? They think white? I'm not understanding that part. I'm lost. I'm still lost. I think she's meaning like putting white people first, or always bigging up the white people, or being a yes man. Excuse me, to the white people, but not trying to help out the black folks. I'm guessing, but that's not. I don't know, man. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't know.
21-year-old, so I don't need babies. That's pretty much it.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
So my girlfriend told me not to answer this question, be very vague, but I'm going to be honest. He has to make at least 200,000. And yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
Make at least 200K. She said yes. Okay. So if he made 100K, don't apply. No. If he made 110,000, should he apply? No. She ain't
Listen.
200.
Her pool of men are going down so low, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? She's older. Dang, she's older, right? So she's 44, which is fine. So I'm guessing she want a man around her age, right? That's making 200,000 plus. Those men are looking for younger women. It is what it is. They're looking for women in their 20s, early 30s. And that's just a fact. They're making that much money. They're that much established. I don't know, man. I think her pool is getting smaller and smaller. She looks good for 44. Nothing's, you know what I'm saying? That's not the issue. But at the same time, it's like that pool of men is dang, what's wrong with me today, y'all? That pool of men is getting very, 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 very slim, especially at 200K.
Oh, wait. Okay, who the man qualified? How? She looks amazing. Now, could the men be disqualified because they don't make that amount?
So let me tell you this, Kendra.
Okay.
I've been a farmer rep for 22 years. Yes, I do. That's what I mean. I just want someone to match my salary.
Because that's what she makes.
I was about
She
to
ain't
say,
playing with it. Okay, they said she makes that.
pharmaceutical
So you wouldn't say
rep
that
or sales, they make a lot of money.
No.
I've done that before.
They
It
make a
never
lot
works
of money.
out.
Gotcha.
So I'm not saying she's not.
She's not going to do it. All
I'm
right.
not saying
So as
she's
I
not
mentioned that-
qualified to ask for that amount, right? But what I'm saying is you should have been looking for that maybe 10 years ago, 13 years ago. I'm just saying it's gonna be hard.
At the top, we have the Kendra G Singles Live card
That's
game
cool.
Okay.
coming out this summer. There's 3 categories. I'm going to let you pick from one of the categories.
Okay.
So, do you want a turn me on question?
Okay, what's the other guy?
Do you want to tell me the truth question?
Okay.
Or do you want a risky business question?
Turn me on.
Turn me on, okay. We'll give you a turn me on question. Okay. All right, she wanted a turn me on question. Nicole, you have 20 seconds to turn your partner on. What are your best lines?
Oh, it's just lines?
Yeah, you gotta, what do you say
That's
in
whack.
20 seconds to turn your partner on?
Bend me over.
Girl, you got to get sexy with it. You said you want a man that makes $200,000. That ain't no turn
Sure, mate.
Listen, I don't have a line. Like, look at me.
You don't have a line? Okay, so here's the deal. When you don't answer the question, you gotta take a shot. Okay. You gotta give her a shot.
Okay, I'll take a shot.
Sean,
Different
let's give her a
questions.
shot. She gotta take a shot.
Different questions. Let's go.
Okay, there you go, girl. Y'all cheers. Okay, so this will be the last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be you?
I'm adventurous.
Okay.
I love to travel. I'm
Okay.
loyal, and
What
I
about
accept people for who they
respectful,
are.
feminine?
So
She ain't got none of that.
Okay.
She looks
Now
feminine
it's time
though.
for the kids
She acts
again.
feminine. I mean,
Look all the way to the camera. Okay. 200K. Don't play with it. 200,000. Oh, watching. How can he reach out to you? What's your Kendra G Singles at profile?
I mean, look. Like I said before, she's asking for it because she makes it. So I agree. But I think it goes back to she was too. This sounds terrible, but she was too career driven and wasn't worried about no man. And now she's 44, worried about a man. You know what I mean? But the people her age are not looking for people with that big 200K plus. Like you, that's a come on. That man got some money on, right? So, in order for them to make that much, they doing a lot of work. So I don't think she. I don't know, man. She ain't gonna find them. She ain't gonna find. And I'm only saying that because it's not too late, but they're not looking for women that age. They're just not. They're not. And if they are married or dating a woman that age, more 9 times out of 10, they were dating them in their 20s already. And it's just a fact. But people don't like that reality though. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Peace.